Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks a lot for this opportunity. We hope you all in the best condition and stay safe everywhere you are. My name is Faisal Reza Pradana from University of Darussalam Gontor Ponorogo, East Java, Indonesia. Today, let me explain about my paper on International Conference on Science and Technology Application 2020 under the title Three-Dimensional Visualization for Adaptive Building Construction Masterplan in University of Darussalam Gontor area. First is introduction. University of Darussalam Gontor, or we call UNIDA Gontor, is one of the universities that has been developing quite significantly in Ponorogo area since 2014, especially in terms of facilities and infrastructure. UNIDA Gontor right now has a development master plan in physical form in the form of paper. However, there are several drawbacks to the physical prototype. First, physical documents are vulnerable to damage and loss. 2. With the condition of the campus that continues to develop, it is difficult to update the prototype in physical forms. 3. Physical document cannot provide a visual representation of the buildings that have been and will be built. So we can find the identified problems that the physical model of building prototypes owned by UNIDA Gontor currently does not yet support the need for a dynamic and adaptive building layout design renewal. And the purpose of this study is to design a three-dimensional modeling application for building in University of Darussalam Gontor area in order to support the need for dynamic and adaptive building layout design renewal in the campus area. Sources and methods. The data used in this research are based on paper blueprints that have previously been owned by university. Blender as an application and Windows 10 as the operating system and 3D image viewer function to display the modeling result. Method in this research use a research and development method in its design, following the flow of the waterfall model with the following stage. First is requirement contain an interview, material collection and study of literature. Design contain modeling and texturing or coloring. Implementation, rendering object and launch product beta. And the last, verification and maintenance, contain testing, delivering product and questionnaire, final editing based on questionnaire result, and final project. Result and discussion. Requirement. From the result of interview, 8 buildings were determined to be made, namely, main building of UNIDA Gontor, second, Markas Sirah building, third, 4 student dormitories, as Abu Bakar, Umar, Usman, and Ali bin Abi Thalib dormitory. Then diesel warehouse, and the last is car park. It is expected that based on the initial blueprint data, the result 3D modeling will be correct as needed. Here we show you the example from current UNIDA Gontor paper-based blueprint master plan. The next step is material collection, which is done by taking pictures of the building from all sides in order to get the appearance of the building that match its original form and authentic colors. Taking picture is also done via drones to get aerial photograph. The result of aerial photographs are considered capable of providing the appearance of object along with the wall that lies above it is more real and capable provides a wider viewing angle compared to the shooting from below. The next stage is design, which is contain modeling and texturing. Modeling is a process the formation of a model according to a sketch or blueprint of the object, where digital modeling is making a model from the real form as well as fictitious digital using special software. In this research, 3D modeling was designed using a Blender application. Texturing. At the texturing stage, every three-dimensional object that has been built before is equipped with coloring in accordance with the original object, so that the object looks more real and natural. The next stage is implementation. When the entire 3D object has been created, the next process is the finalization of the project, which includes the rendering stage and the product launching. Rendering is a conversion process from 3D object to a ready-made image or video format. In this research, all three-dimensional objects will be rendered into FBX format. The choice of FBX is due to its flexible nature, so that the rendered object can be easily displayed from various sides. The image below shows the rendering object result from various angles of Markasirah building. Here we show you the example from our final product result. Verification. At the verification stage, several tests are carried out so that the resulting product is in accordance with the needs. Testing number 1 is the color and shape suitability level. The suitability level between the 3D layout with the proper building shape, as shown as the image below. Testing was also carried out by distributing questionnaires to 7 staff of the Facilities and Infrastructure Division of UNIDA Gontor as the prospective users, getting an average score of 88.12%, so it can be said that the product produced are in accordance with the user needs. Maybe enough here my explanation, and thanks for all committee for abstracting my paper. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you all.